Hi everybody. Today I'm going to be marinating. It was supposed to be a pork shoulder roast, but it's like a pork shoulder blade steaks, Puerto Rican style. I'm getting inspired from a recipe which I'll put the link below, and I'm going to probably add my own flair. I previously made Sazon spice mix and Adobo spice mix, which I'm going to be using in this recipe, along with more oregano and garlic and pepper and red wine, I think. So come with me and see what I'm going to do.
That I got, they're huge, thick blade steaks, which I think will do great, and actually will cook better in my Instant Pot than a big, huge roast, because it's already cut out. That's the permanent marker from labeling my spices. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this into a Ziploc bag and then add my spices and rub it in. I'm going to take these big steaks and put them in this. Oh, there's a nice big bone in there too. This Ziploc bag. Throw out the garbage. So I'm going to do a cup of the Sazon spice I made. You can put the link up there for my mix. I'll put the link up here. So just put a bit more. A half cup in my Ziploc bag. And then a half cup of the Adobo. There's the Adobo mix I made. In my bag. And then it called for another quarter cup of garlic powder. So apparently it's very garlicky. So just take half of my half cup. So it's a quarter cup of garlic powder. And a quarter cup of black pepper. I have here. And it calls for a quarter cup of minced garlic. So I picked this up at our Dollar Tree. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to pour some of that, about a quarter cup, in the baggie. Five whole bay leaves. So again, I get those at the bulk barn. Since they're so light, they cost like pennies for this whole bag. Maybe it's 23. Some of my bay leaves are broken, so I'll just put a bit more than 5. Because there are a couple of broken ones. There we go. As you can see, I'm not really a measurement type person. It calls for another quarter cup of oregano. bagel that I got from Milk Farm. Now that I finished the other bag, the 1/4 of a cup, so basically half of a half cup, and 1/4 a cup of basil leaves. Again, from Milk Farm. I refilled my jars. And then 1/4 of a cup of olive oil. And I'm just using this brand extra virgin olive oil. I'm not going to necessarily measure it. I'm just going to pour it directly in the container. Ziploc bag to get it to sit a little bit so it doesn't fall out. And then 1 cup of wine. It says they like Merlot or whatever. Actually, look, this one's actually Merlot. This is maybe more than a cup that's left. I'm going to use that as I used it for other recipe and drink some. But we're not big wine drinkers, so the bottle lasts. So I only buy wine when I'm planning it for a recipe, and then we drink some with it. I'm just going to pour the cup. There we go. There's still some left. Zip this up and mix it. All those spices on that side. And there we go. Now I'm going to put that in the fridge to marinate overnight. Next, now I'm just going to put that in the fridge. As you can see, it's quite mixed, and the marinade is going to go right into that meat and tenderize it. It's the next day. I'm taking the Puerto Rican flavored pork steaks, the blade steaks, out of the fridge. Put them in my Instant Pot. Just by dumping the bag with the marinade, everything in there. Yes. And then I'm adding water to my marinade bag, at least a cup, and a cup to 2 cups of water, and pouring that in there because it needs the water to cook. No matter how much marinade you have, you need at least a cup. Some of the other Instant Pots say a cup and a half. So there's wine in there and everything's going to cook. It smells wonderful, all the marinade right now. And then I'm going to put the lid on. This is the hardest part, is to lining it up. But to lock, and pressure cook, and I'm going to do it for 30 minutes. And press start. And that's it. It'll take a few minutes to get to pressure, and then do 30 minutes on pressure. And then you could do natural release or a quick release. I'll do a natural release for, you know, about 10 minutes or so, and then press the button. It just beeped. So it's coming down slowly. I'm just going to do a quick release here and let it release. It's done, and it took 9 minutes. So always release your lid away so the steam can go up and away. The last thing you want is the heat of the steam to get you. Oh, that looks wonderful. I made some roast potatoes with it. Oh my goodness, that's just falling apart. Look at that. Taste it. Mmm. Oh my god. That is really good. Now, you could take this and take it out and put it on a cookie sheet and put it under your broiler to get nice and crispy bits. But honestly, that's really good. So, we're having that with roast potatoes and some corn. So, please click like, share, and subscribe. And I'll put the recipe below what I got inspired from for the pork, and the recipes for making the Sazon and the Adobo seasonings. And then I just looked online how long to cook the pork in the Instapot, and I winged it. So that's kind of how I roll. Have a good day. Bye, friends. There's supper. The pork, Puerto Rican pork, rice, and roast potatoes with some of the Sazon season on it and oil. That's it.